It is a Vortex Triumph 3x9 by 40 scope. Has the dead hold BDC reticle. This scope has some of the clearest glass that I've seen. And I'm not talking just in cheap scopes, I'm talking scopes period. Very clear glass. It has a 3.9 eye relief on it. It weighs 16.5 ounces. I've got it mounted on this 300 blackout here, which, as you can see, the bolt is locked in the rearward position. Select your switches on safe. I visualized the chamber. It is unloaded. Okay, this scope comes with these rings here. Very quick and easy. The adjustment knob, I'm a big fan of. It's got a positive click on it when you turn the knobs. So I don't know how many scopes you've messed with, but a lot of them you turn and it doesn't have like a dead stop, and you're like, is this right where it needs to be, or is it gonna bump, you know? But it has a positive click on it. I like that. See right here, it says up. That's very nice, a directional reference while you're adjusting it. You don't have to stand above it. You can actually sit behind it on a bench and know which direction to turn it. I like that as well. It is quarter MOA, so every click is a 1/4 inch at 100 yards. And on something like a 300 blackout, to me, a 3x9 is more than enough. It's more than enough scope for that, for me. You may want more magnification, but I mean, I'm not gonna be shooting ever, except just playing at the range, you know, more than 200 yards with that 300 blackout. Hunting, ideally, I think it's ethically limited at about 150 yards, depending on your bullet, but that's my thoughts on it. But I've got a couple Vortex crossfires. I've got a Vortex Sonora and I can't remember the name of it. Hang on, just Intrepid. I got a Vortex Intrepid, and I've also got a Vortex Diamondback. I don't have that mounted yet, so I can't give any opinions on that, but I have Diamondback Vortex binoculars. Excellent binoculars. I absolutely love those binoculars. I got the Op Mod version. They're gray. They're really nice. Those of you that don't know much about the Vortex company, they have an excellent warranty. On the box, let me see, it used to say on here, unlimited, unconditional lifetime warranty. I've never had to warranty one, but I have heard you drop your rifle on a mountain and shatters the glass, call them up and tell them. That's what I've heard. I've never dealt with them personally, but I've heard, you know, excellent warranty. And I'm a big fan of their scopes. I've never had a problem with a Vortex scope. One thing I do wish Vortex would do with some of their lower end optics is just have a regular duplex reticle. Especially on a low powered scope like a 2x7 Crossfire or one of these Triumphs or anything like that. Just a regular duplex reticle will be a nice change. I do have a Crossfire 2x7 with a duplex and one with a BDC. But the BDCs are a lot easier to find and generally a little bit cheaper. But for me, with a lower magnification scope, I really like that regular duplex reticle. And I think there's probably a few other people that feel the same way. So Vortex, if you're listening, please take heed to that. Or please help us out there. And so everyone knows, I am not sponsored by Vortex or anyone else. Not that I would turn it down given the opportunity, Vortex. All right, that's all I got for you all this morning. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Please share and like this content if you found any of it useful. And thanks for watching. God bless.